Welcome back to the show. Now, something that we all know and love here in the community is the Vail Yeti hockey team, only because it is the best way to get out and show support for your community. And I'm so lucky being joined by two Yetis on the couch. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to have each of you introduce yourselves and the position you play and how long you've been playing for the Yetis.
Yeah, so my name is Dom Panetta. I'm a left wing. I'm number 7, and I've been on the Yeti for about 5 or 6 years at this point.
And I'm Brennan Schultz, and I'm fairly new actually. This is going to be my first full season. I joined the Yeti last year in January.
Number 17.
Number 17, yeah.
Number 17. That way when people are out there, they
Yes.
were like, we've seen them.
Yeah.
Because you have the best introduction. They get your last name so spot on every game, so everyone knows who you are because it's like drawn out for 15 seconds.
Yeah, and we do it for the community. We love our fans, and just interacting with people throughout the season has been amazing, and kind of each season it becomes more and more a part of our team. It's like, yeah, we're a hockey team first, but then we're showtimers on the side a little bit.
I mean, it is really fun, and it's one of the best ways to get out in the community. Mm-hmm. You walk through the stands, and you're like, I know this person, I know that person, I know that person. You're like, hi, and it's amazing because it really shows how you guys bring the community together.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. $10 a ticket. Like, what are you doing on Friday, Saturday night? You're going to the game.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's the cheapest beer in Vail.
It is. And, us playing all these mountain towns this year.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, we need to talk about it because we have 5 big mountain or ski town rivalry games this year. 2 against Jackson Hole, 2 against Park City, which I hear you have some connections. Mm-hmm. And then 1 home game against Breckenridge this year. So that one's going to be packed. I'd buy your tickets right now for the Breckenridge game.
Yeah, that one sells out, and that one gets rowdy.
Yeah,
like,
that one's
very rowdy.
All of the games get rowdy, but that one is next level.
Yeah.
So people need to mark their calendars. The best way for people to know what's happening with the Vail Yeti is the Instagram.
Yes, our Instagram is always firing every day. We're always on there, letting our fans know what's going on, who our new players are, who we're playing against, and kind of anything else you really need to know.
Who's starting that night, who's playing in goal, all the lines, everything. We have it all on there.
All those good nitty-gritty details. And then, of course, the important part, the puck drop.
The puck drop's always important. Yeah, not to mention puck drop is at 7:45, but Chuck-a-Puck as well. We always are trying to raise money for local charities around here. This weekend is Habitat for Humanity in the Vail Valley. So buy your Chuck-a-Pucks. We always sell out, so I'd buy them as soon as you get to the...
Buy them first period.
Yeah. You have a chance of winning some money, and the rest of the money goes to a great organization. So.
And yesterday was Giving Tuesday here in the community, so if you missed out on the opportunity, this is a great way to recover.
Exactly.
Best way to recover.
Right. That way you're participating in the giving still, but in a really fun way.
Yep.
Now, it's cheaper to buy your tickets online in advance before coming to the game instead of buying them at the door.
And it guarantees you a ticket. Because if you wait, they could be all gone.
That's the big one this year, yeah. Each year, our average attendance has gone up by about 150. So this year, we're actually now at the very tipping point of max capacity for every game. So definitely be buying your tickets online if you want a ticket. Sometimes people bum rush the door, and our poor Taylor, who runs our ticket counter at the front, it makes it much easier for her when people are buying online. So we are trying to push that, but we do sell them at the games. So if you do happen to come by and you have some cash, more than happy to get you a ticket.
Yeah. But you save money to do it online.
Yes,
and we were just showing the video from your website, and you can see the crowd getting just extremely
They get so
rowdy.
into it. Yeah.
They do, and it's so fun. It's so fun to watch everyone interact with each other, and it's really fun to see our community come together to support you guys. Now, you have some exciting news. December 8th.
Oh, yes. We are launching a YouTube channel on December 8th. We're trying to give the fans a more inside view of what we're doing on a weekly basis, and mostly in the games, kind of giving you upfront personal access to the players, so you guys can get to know us a little bit better. I know we're all really excited to play in front of you. It's been 5 years since my first Yeti game, but I remember coming out to the crowd and just being like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane. So
I'm living in that era right now.
yeah, so, you know,
feeling it all.
Brendan felt that last year, I think. What was your experience?
It was crazy. Like, you didn't expect that all these fans would be so willing and so passionate about the team. It's insane. You got little kids waiting for you, getting autographs, and it just feels great again.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like a hometown celebrity.
In a weird way, it does. Yeah, we try to not let it get to our head too much, but yeah, I mean, having kids ask you for autographs, it brings you back to the days when we did play professional and in college and stuff.
Exactly.
So it's just nice giving back and growing the game. So yeah, we're happy to be here, and hopefully, you know, we'll be around for the next 100 years here in Vail.
Exactly.
How nostalgic for everyone to come back and get to play, and then what a great community to be playing in.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's all time. So, and I also wanted to mention a couple other games that we're playing this season. If you
we
don't
love
mind.
to hear all of the games. If you just want to like give us the whole rundown, that way we can mark our calendars.
Right.
Breck Vipers is big, but Park City, that's my second home.
Yeah, and
so,
they're good.
like,
They're going to be a good team, and we need people to show up and be like, hey, Vail Pride, like, we are here to support our team.
That would be a hard one for me to
Come
draw
on.
between, you know, decide to
It's the
pick.
first time we're playing them too, right?
It is, yeah. First
so
time
it
playing
should be
Park City,
interesting.
so yeah, we'll see how they are. They're supposed to be good.
Some other ones.
A couple other ones. CU Boulder's club hockey team is coming to play us, so we got a bunch of young college kids coming to take us on. That's early January, I believe. And then we have the Empty Netters podcast. So if you've heard of Spit and Chicklets podcast, which is like, if you know hockey, Spit and Chicklets is the biggest podcast in the country. Well, Empty Netters is the second biggest podcast.
They're number 2.
Yeah, so we have them coming to town. They're interviewing a couple of our local legends like John Michael Lyles, Pierre Turgeon, as well as putting together kind of an all-star professional team to come play against us. So that will be a fun weekend. We'll have a lot of spotlight on our community, our valley that weekend. They're bringing a whole camera crew, so we should show out for that one as well.
So there's so many great opportunities for people to come and be part of the community and really show their support and love for the Vail Yeti, unless you're me and Park City.
Yeah, we'll let you slide that weekend, but the rest of the weekends you gotta be cheering for us.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
I would never even
Go
waver.
home sad anyway because we're gonna win.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you want to root for the losing team, that's fine with us. Yeah.
You know, I might just sit that one out completely.
Yeah,
that way, no one's feelings are hurt, not mine, really. Now, who are you most excited to face off against? Who are you also most nervous to face off against?
For me, it's Castle Island. I got a couple buddies that I used to play college with. They're actually joining the team this year, so it should be an interesting test for us because last year each game was very intense and great puck movement, just a great flow of the game. It wasn't that chippy. It was just that's the one I'm most excited for sure.
Yeah, that Castle Island team is historically probably one of the best teams we get to play against. They're all Boston College and Boston University graduates that got to play in national championships and are still in their early 30s, late 20s, so they're still in shape and still can come up to 8,000 feet and play some good hockey. So yeah, that one's a scary one, I should say, as far as like who's gonna be
Who's
like
gonna win?
has a chance against us. The one I'm most excited about is this weekend against Jackson Hole. They've historically whooped on us. But we, for the first time ever, went there 3 weeks ago and beat them 2 games in their own building. So we've never done that before. We never won a single game there, not let alone 2. So excited to have them in our barn and
go for the sweep.
Yeah, go
First
for the
sweep in
4-game
history.
sweep.
You know, they have some choice words when they're around town, and you'll run into them, and they'll be like, yeah, you know who I am? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, sorry, you're not that cool.
So I'm excited to see that go down now. What's the website and the Instagram if people want to get all the information?
Yeah, VailYetiHockey.com is our website, and Vail Yeti Hockey is our Instagram as well, at Vail Yeti Hockey.
That way people can be in the know.
Exactly.
They can see what fun is happening out on the ice,
Yep.
who you're playing against,
Yep.
and they can buy their tickets in advance.
Totally, yep. Get them online. And then as well, the YouTube channel will be called Vail Yeti Hockey Club. So,
Cool.
yep, keep an eye out for that. We'll be posting about it as soon as it comes out. So as long as you're following the Instagram, you won't miss a thing.
Well, I want to thank you both so much for taking the time to chat with us, being here first thing this morning, and thanks for bringing the excitement to Vail.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, we're ready. We're excited.
Ready to get going.
Yep.
Make sure that this weekend you buy your tickets to the opening game for the Vail Yeti, because it's not an event you want to miss out on. It's always a ton of fun to be there, and it's a great way to support our community and our wonderful local athletes. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got the Nutcracker joining us, so don't go anywhere.